Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series move. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Brady Singer.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Luke Raley stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. 0-1 there.
It's a good take.
Inside, almost got him. The punch out there. 1 away. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. First pitch just misses.
0-1, no strike.
That's down and in. 1 down, base is empty. Just missed.
3 balls, no strike.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, he'll take that all day.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Ripped to third and caught. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. Close but called a ball. And it's 1-0. Two outs. Hard hit to third. And that'll do it. 1 left for Seattle, and now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill in this one, George Kirby.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind it.
The 1-0. Strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up now for Kansas City, Michael Matt, runner on the go. That one fouled off. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
0-1 now. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Here's a 2-1. And that's too high.
1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Rojas hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Not even close there. Ball 1. That one is upstairs. And a pitch.
That's out.
Salvador Perez next up for Kansas City. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out of the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate, and that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. First back here in Kansas City, now batting Mitch Haniger. The pitch. Slider misses outside. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. The line to kick the pitch. That one ripped. Way back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Mitch Garver, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You got to be sharp.
Now the tag at second, and he's out. Time for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. That's inside.
That's inside.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And the batter now, Nelson Velasquez. Kirby back to work. And a foul ball. Kirby, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next pitch is outside. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
One down, base is empty. That one missed. And into the ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Out there to center. Rodriguez heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Jeff McNeil stands in. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Dyrone Blanco digs in now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And it's 1-1.
Got a ball, one strike.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Outside low, and the count is 2-2. The Royals with a chance to score first. And we're here in Game 2 of the ALDS. Stays alive. Two on, two outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, new inning getting started. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Lifted in the air down the left side. Grabs it on the run. Here's Josh Rojas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rojas goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Renfroe snags it, and a couple of quick outs. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. On the ground to third. McNeil gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Seattle, and we are still scoreless. And welcome welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He takes a strike.
0-1.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Next to hit, Michael Massey. On the ground to the left. Will throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 9,
Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. Missed inside with the curve. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard hit left side. Crawford throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down. We're in the second game of this division series. And now J.P. Crawford. Singer back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now stepping in the long ball threat, Cal Raleigh. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So 2 down now, and here is Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
0-1 for count.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Mariners lead 1. Still no score. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. And the right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals. Breaking ball inside. And now it's even 1-1. Rips one to right. Haniger makes the grab, 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Velasquez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. All tied up here in game 2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit. Try to move.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals. And we're still knotted at 0. And we're back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Mitch Garver. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Well, these Mariners need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Finish. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Mariners are down in order. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. In the air, left field. Rayleigh under it. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
The third baseman.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to throw the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tyrone Blanco getting ready to hit. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the slider just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. In the air, left field. Rayleigh makes the catch, inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Josh Rojas. There's a strike. To the right side. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Back to the top of the Seattle order. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. And there's a foul ball. Raley in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Fouled off. He was late.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Crawford in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Just missed. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now, Cal Raleigh. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, it will keep a close eye on his approach.
Crawford, the lead runner out at second. Rodriguez at first, 2 out of the inning. Got him swinging. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, where we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Massey. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. On a line out towards center. Rodriguez right there to make the grab. And there are 2 down. Salvador Perez now at the plate.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
The pitch.
1
Upstairs.
ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Now one out to right. Haniger hauls it in to end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's going to be Mitch Haniger. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Headed down the line. Isbell sizing this one up. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. Yeah, they get the out. Next is the designated hitter, Dominic Panzone. And the pitch is outside, ball one. And there's a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
2 down, nobody on. You're in the late stages of game 2. And that one fouled off.
Finish him.
That's a hit.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. And we still have no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Nelson Velasquez. Kirby back to work. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Saucedo also throwing.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And that misses off the outside edge. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Ripped to third. Rojas throws on to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Down the left field line, took the extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second base with run away as the go-ahead run.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of standing with mechanics.
Comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. George Kirby departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. The left-hander on now, Taylor Saucedo.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And here is Kyle Isbell. That one's in there, 0-1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. second. It's a double play. All set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle, Josh Rojas. Popped in the air, left field. Squeezes it, one up, one down. And now, Luke Raley. Right down to shoot for a run. Finds its way through, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now, let's see if they force some magic.
Runner takes off, cut on and miss. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the kill.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from second, and it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And here it comes.
2-2 count.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Yimi Garcia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's a ball. Moving in the bullpen, Ryan Stanek, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Bounce to the left side. Crawford tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. So the Royals batting order turns over. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Up and in, 1-0. Back to right. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. We go to the 9th at the plate. Mitch Haniger. So the Royals bring on a new arm, David Bednar.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And up next for Seattle, Mitch Garver. Swing and a miss. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And they'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These are funny bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Ripped to short. Witt over to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down. A new pitcher in the game, Andres Munoz.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Massey stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. One-run game, bottom 9. And fouled off. 1-2 now. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. He's 2 outs away. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Outside. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That's down and in. Right-handed reliever. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So they're down to their final out. Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. Late on that fastball. Next offering is outside. A 1-run lead near the last half of inning number 9. That's in there. 1-2.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Got it. And that is the ball game.
Well, one of the goals in the postseason is to split on the road and play very well at home. They did just that with the win today, even it up at